And here we are.
Hello, and welcome to another evening of Dungeons and Dad Jokes. While Chuck adjusts his mic, we we'll get started. Um, we had a convention this past weekend that we really enjoyed. We had a lot of fun with the Wild Wild West Steampunk Convention, folks, as we do every year that we attend. Um, Sadly, it is their last year. So
Supposedly.
we'll see what happens in years to come. Hopefully, they can make a comeback. I don't know. We'll see. Um, I mean, we'd be happy to jump on board if they do. Um, Also, this past week, we played at the table. We do not have that audio up yet. Chuck is working on splicing out some of the
Working on it.
hard downtime that we had because we're at the table and it was dinner time and we got up, got snacks, etc., etc. And as soon as he cuts out some of that downtime, we'll get that uploaded. Um, and yes, we played our Shadowrun characters. We continued the storyline. So a recap is very important. So we can catch up any viewers because we don't have that audio yet out. Um, uh, um, she looks very distracted.
I know.
What are you distracted about?
I can't find YouTube. Is somebody watching YouTube?
Oh,
Not
sorry. I should
senior.
open mine. I'll open mine.
Thank you. I'll go get my notes.
Oh, she's
Yeah,
left her notes
it's
somewhere.
going.
We're good.
Luckily, nothing's too terribly far away. Just further away than in my own office.
Yeah, you're in an actual
YouTube's
room.
working fine.
Okay.
Thank you. Last week, while you guys weren't with us, um, we're in Prince George. We're at on our way. Last week we were on our way to Griffin Hall. Um, Luna picked up on a scent, and she's going after it. And I smelled cold earth and iron. And as I was looking around, a painting went out because I can see really well. But Glitch hopped on board and found out that it was headed towards YW Consultants. And Glitch hopped in there and changed everything. Changed where I changed my location, changed my what was going on because apparently the ping went out to notify of my improved vision. Long story short, we ended up there was a vampire at Griffin Hall. Did some battle. Everybody else did some battle. I couldn't get there fast enough, surprisingly enough. Um,
It's not that
but
for lack of trying.
not for lack of trying. But the vampire did turn into mist and get away. And Chuck, I believe he headed to the east, if I'm correct.
Yes, he did not
Yes.
like
Even
the multiple numbers of bullets I put in his chest.
No, he did
even
not.
even because of that, he even managed to get away. But we did go into Griffin Hall, and we were at Griffin Hall to look for the item. And we found an office. Glitch unlocked the door. Oh, by the way, just in case you're curious, dinner came in a big old black sedan.
Sorry, I'm getting in
Form of
trouble
two
here.
women. Just in case you want to know that. Um, but Glitch opened up the desk and finds a logbook,
What are you getting in trouble for?
and it has a list in it.
Um,
And the list of 6 names on this list. Go ahead, Jeff.
There was also a ledger of some sort, so there are multiple numbers of items in there. Because I said multiple numbers, and so she doesn't like it. It's either multiple or numbers, not multiple numbers. And she's going away now. I have successfully annoyed my wife for the day. Well, for the next 30 minutes at least.
Oh my gosh.
Annoyed my wife for the day.
Accomplished
That's
something.
why maybe that's why my blood pressure's down. Rick's not here to annoy me. I'm going to attempt to no, I'm not. I'm not even going to attempt to.
Okay.
Well, there's two names on here that I will totally massacre. The names on the list are as follows.
I mean, I can.
Podrin,
Yes.
Alaru,
Yes.
Chloe Donaldson,
Yep.
Oteka,
Yep.
Ayoka,
Mm-hmm.
by Lily,
Mm-hmm.
Talia, that Michelle, and a technomancer who is unknown. That was the names on the list. And that was kind of where we were at the end. That was definitely the Reader's Digest version of what kind of
We-
happened.
Well, we also found a logbook that showed that something was delivered. I don't remember the exact.
It went from Tier Tangier
Tangier
to Seattle
to
Salish today.
Right. I mean,
Was
it never
supposed
arrived.
to go to Prince George, but it never arrived.
The rest of the book was like a scratchbook. It wasn't all ledger. It was kind of notes, doodles, like you would see,
Like
keep it
like
next to like your computer or whatever when you scratch notes down. Kind of, yeah.
kind of like my notebook.
Just all kinds of random stuff.
Maybe without the taped in page. I'm sorry. I am so anal and tactile. I had to have Jody draw me a picture of this building.
She was like, I don't understand how you describe this building. So I drew a picture. You want to show the picture? This is Griffin Hall.
Now I'm all good.
You're not going to show the picture?
I can.
See, I had to draw Griffin Hall for off to the right side of that picture or left, depending on how you're looking at it. It's just a very scaled down version of the upper floor with all the bedrooms. But
And
anyway,
the office.
she was like, I don't understand how you describe this building.
I can't help it. I was like,
Were there
confused.
on this desk? Was there anything else written? Because this was in a hidden compartment. Is there anything that was like a notepad in a non-hidden compartment or a locked compartment?
Locked compartment, yes. Yes, there are some scattered things on the desk. There's some letterhead. There's some. There are a couple of notes there.
I'm going to compare the handwriting on the notes that are to the handwriting in the logbook and the list.
Okay. The scratchbook or logbook, there is a letter that looks written. It hasn't been folded or sealed or anything yet. That is the letter that you see on there is signed Codrin. That scratchbook and Codrin's letter that he signed, that handwriting looks the same.
But different than the note, the list.
The list is different. You kind of dig through some things and you read through the letter. The letter's basically saying, the item hasn't arrived yet. When am I expecting it? Basically saying,
My
hey.
hair, by the way, is super glowing.
Oh, Luna's hair is super glowing. There is a couple of letters in there that kind of have been folded. You see seals broken on them. It seems in this day and age, you don't really know why the handwriting letters, because you can send emails, text messages, voice chats, tridios, whatever.
There's a very good reason why.
Why handwritten letters? They're harder to trace.
Because people like me exist.
Mm-hmm. But not only is it a handwritten letter, but it's like stamp sealed, like with a wax seal, like you would think of in the medieval times. And this letter is kind of opened up and unfolded, and it does talk about the item expected to arrive on such and such date, which would have been about a week ago. Expected to arrive on such and such date. With it will come compensation. And it is signed by Kim Aneki.
Okay, spell that for me.
Kim, Kim. Aneki, Aneki. And this handwriting matches the list of names.
Do I recognize his name at all?
You do not. However, Glitch, you will. Okay. She is the personal assistant and spouse of the honorary CEO of Rinraku.
Didn't hear what Rhonda said, but I maybe an expletive there.
Probably.
I actually said fudge singing. So I was trying to be good.
We are 18 plus.
Why is my name on this list? Why is my name on this list with these people?
I don't know. I have that bottom one there is one of two people. It's either yours truly or the only other technomancer I know in the city.
Well, I know why Rinraku might be looking for him.
And if it is Glitch that's on there, why aren't me and Reggie on there?
Support characters.
Well, technically, I'm not on there.
Well, I said if it's you that's on there.
They just know it's a technomancer, which means the only place in which the only place in which a technomancer has left trace that I've left trace was in YW Consultant.
Yeah.
Now the other technomancer definitely had some beef with Rinraku, so
I know why Rinraku might be after Luna, me. How did they find my name?
well, if they are tied to YW Consulting, they have a lot. They might have a lot more than your name.
Mm-hmm.
So very true.
Are you all upstairs in the office?
No. Not unless Reggie came in. He's in the van.
Okay. Oh, you stayed in the van and just did surveillance.
Of course.
Open comm. Okay.
Did Glitch, did you or well, I'm really asking Joe because it's more of a outside thing because I don't remember. But I forget, did you send the list to Oteka or ask her about the list at all?
Not
We
yet.
have not
Okay.
contacted anybody yet.
It's not something I want broadcasting.
No, but okay. Then I'm gonna send Oteka a message and just say, hey, we found a list with your name on it and Luna's other name on it.
No,
Or wait, does she know about your other name? No,
no.
then I wouldn't say that. Sorry, I'm having trouble keeping track of who knows what.
It's a game of espionage and running.
So I found a list with your name on it,
Others.
and a bunch of other people, and it seems to be at least
That's kind of a multiple numbers thing for me.
yeah.
A
It's more
list
like it's a
with
list.
your name and others. It's a list. Of course, there's others.
But we're in Salish at this point. So I'd tell it it's some in Salish and
He knows where we are.
somewhat related
knows where we
to
Yeah, she knows where you are.
the item.
We're actually supposed to meet back
She
up
knows
with her.
exactly where you are. You could
Oh,
just
that's
say,
right.
"Hey, found your name on a list. Let's talk."
Oh yeah,
You
okay.
don't have to get
Yeah,
specific.
okay. Then yeah, I would just tell her. I can't remember who knows what. I barely know what I know.
You're on this job because of her and Hestaby.
Well, then
In
I
fact,
would
we're
tell
supposed to
her we
meet
found
them.
her name on a list here, and with a bunch of other people. So might want to see if we can figure out what's going on. I just
All right.
message her that, and
Okay.
she can reply whenever.
Okay. Reggie,
And go ahead.
your drones, you're gonna pick up a couple of the guards that you saw earlier, kind of patrolling the house, disappearing into the woods.
Okay.
You mean
Just so you know,
the ones we
movement.
didn't cause to go, or what did we do to the guards? I forget.
Absolutely nothing. Because I forgot they existed.
No, I mean I thought we made them think something.
You made
Nope.
the girls think
Mob mind.
that
You mom mind the girls.
the girls.
Well,
to make
yeah,
them
but
think
that was
they
only
were in
briefly.
danger.
And
And
then they
run
ran
away.
away after.
And then
she
they ran into the
entertaining
forest.
guards with a random selection of music.
Of music.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's
No,
what
it was not random.
It was the
It
music.
was very
Yeah.
specific.
Very specific.
Yes. I bombarded their comms with baby
Specific
shark.
old music.
Yes, with Baby Shark.
Yes.
Old
And they
music
seem to
from
be
another world.
blaming a specific guard for this. So apparently this has happened before. At least maybe not that song, but bombarding the comms with something.
And hopefully the ladies, well, survive the forest.
Well, the inkling is you kind of get the idea, Reggie, that possibly those guards probably went out to find the ladies
Ah,
because they were hollering. They started hollering Cadrin's name.
Dinner, where are you? Oh,
So that's what you see, Reggie.
right.
Back to the office. And you are all on open comms, I assume. Unless you don't want to be, I suppose. That way
probably
Reggie
would
can
be.
hear what's going on.
No reason not to be.
Well, what do we? I'm assuming we don't want to stay here and go through this stuff.
I have to say we take the few items that we've got that are pertinent and go to the rendezvous. See
Do
what
we
our
want to
next steps
trash
are.
this place, and make it look like worse than it actually is, or just leave it and who cares?
Give me 5 minutes. Alone.
I'm gonna double check and make sure there's nothing that
saw
I
that look.
want that's important. especially books and things of that nature, before I walk out.
I mean, looking through there, because you were already looking through the bookshelves, looking through there, you don't see anything of like significant importance. Most of these books are like classics, things like that. Something that makes the aesthetic.
Right.
Nothing of significant importance.
Okay. Then I will head out, and I'm gonna start um, working on getting rid of my astral signature. Or well, yeah, I'll get rid of what little bit I would have had, which there wouldn't be much at this point since I was masking as
Mundane.
mundane.
Mm-hmm. Just whatever spells you cast.
Yeah, because I can't mask my spells yet. So
Nope.
just my aura.
So
But I will
Phoenix
start cleaning
yeah.
up after myself.
Phoenix takes a last look at the bookshelves and heads out the office and down the stairs. You know what he's doing. You do it in the Matrix when you go in the Matrix. Evangeline. I called you Evangeline because that's what your name is on Video Ninja right now.
Yeah, why is your name wrong?
Because she's using her laptop, and that's the last thing she had on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Luna, you've seen Phoenix kind of go into that before.
I will look at Glitch.
Oh, you expect me to leave? No.
I turn off my comm.
I'll mute mine. We just had an incident in the forest where you sent out a ping. I'm not going to leave the room while you do whatever you're going to do.
Go crazy.
Okay. I take all of the energy that you see in my hair, and I will just let loose. I let the beast come forward. I let Talia come forward as much as she wants. We just all come forward, and we take out every ounce of rage and fear on this office. I am going to tear the office up.
Okay.
I'm going to empty desk drawers, tear books out. I literally am going to take out all my frustrations on the office.
All right. She goes to town in the office.
I lean against the wall next to the door and wait.
All right. After just a couple of minutes, tops, you're breathing hard.
Heavy, hard.
Mm-hmm. And the office, there's books off the shelves, the papers and stuff that was on the desk has been swiped clean. Drawers have been pulled out and tossed aside. The chair is overturned. There's some figurines and stuff that were on the bookshelves are now shattered on the floor.
And I'm going to take a real deep breath. I'm going to take it. I smell calm. And I'm going to walk over to Glitch. And I'm going to put my forehead on his. Just for a minute. Take a big deep breath. We have business.
As she does that, I'll, kind of wrap my arms around her and let her calm down. When she says we have business, I'll nod, but I'll look over her shoulder. Did she break the drawer that I unlocked?
I don't know about break it, but it's definitely no longer in its position.
I'll
Yes, and I
walk
want to
over
make
and
sure it.
stomp it.
I want to make sure it looks like it wasn't unlocked; it was broken.
Okay. Everything's been pulled out and overturned. It's not going to be hard to break. It's an old desk.
Okay. And then
I will break it for him.
All right. And you take the list and the ledger. Do you take any of the letters?
yes.
Okay. And you head out. By this point, Phoenix has cleaned his resonance or his his signature, and you meet him down there, waiting by the door. Phoenix, you see some movement, or Phoenix, Reggie, you see some movement at the edges of the trees. It looks like the guards have found the ladies at the side of the house, and they're coming out of the forest at the side of the house. Not visible to the front door yet, but they're headed that way.
Right. I will follow them with the cameras.
All right. Do you inform your group?
Yeah, I will let everyone know what is transpiring.
All right.
Time to get into the woods. The other way.
Sorry.
All right. So y'all exit the house and head into the woods the opposite direction. All right. You managed to sneak into the woods about the time the guards and the ladies kind of come around that corner. Looking through your camera, Reggie, it looks like they're kind of having a conversation. It looks like the guards are kind of calming them down, getting them to the house. Do you have audio capability?
Oh yeah.
Do you get close enough to listen?
At height.
Okay.
So as to not give away the actual existence of the drone.
Okay. You will hear the conversation. The guards seem to be calming the ladies down, telling them not to worry. They're not sure what really happened. I'm sure
Don't worry.
Lord Olaru is
happy.
is in the building, and probably waiting for them. Not sure what happened. And the ladies are like, okay. One lady in particular kind of like, he doesn't normally do this. Kind of also talking to the other ladies, like, he doesn't normally do this. I don't really understand what happened. So let's just go. Let's, not worry about it. So they're headed into the house.
Right.
You guys head back to the van. Roll me, all of you, roll me some perceptions.
Visual, audio, what?
Audio.
Audio perception.
Man.
Okay, so that's going to be 7 plus the
Jeez,
drone.
Chuck.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit that.
Yeah, you're hitting that mic a lot.
Yeah, I'm having issues. I got
You
3.
said this is for listening?
Yes.
Okay, 7 plus.
I got 3.
That's 10.
You got 3?
4, 6, 8. Hold on, let me
7.
pick up these
7.
bitty dice. And we will roll edge with that. Four.
4.
Wait a second. I'm missing a die.
3, 4, 7. And what did you roll, Luna?
Hold on.
A 4?
You should just say my usual.
My usual.
Per usual. Oh, good golly. All right, well, that's not happening. All right. All of you, because they're self-sucked, all of you will hear, kind of just in the woods, a group of, well, Reggie, you probably see brush movement as opposed to hear something. You will see more brush movement. Probably off to the right of your group that is traveling. The other three of you will hear some movement in the brush. It definitely sounds animalistic, not humanoid. And it looks like there's maybe about, Glitch, you can tell there's maybe about 3 of them. Possibly, you stop and listen for a second, possibly canine.
I'm going to go on high alert
Great.
smell.
First we deal with the vampire. Now we're dealing with werewolves.
We'll just assume. Pick up the pace.
Doggies?
Draw you in a Gordon and he did rattle.
I will, without making any like swift moves, I'll just let the group know what I hear, what I notice, and continue without incident towards the van.
All right.
It's animals. I don't want to deal with it.
I will stop and smell.
All right. You smell, and I mean, there is a hint of canine, like dog, in the air.
Nasty wet dog.
Yeah, kind of nasty wet dog. That smells like a
Are
dog.
they awakened?
Can I pet that dog?
Can you pet that dog?
Wouldn't recommend it.
I'll
Natured,
I was gonna say I'll
just perceive astrally.
perceive astrally real
just
quick. I mean, just
take a glance.
Not gonna go astral.
Yeah.
'cause,
But taking a quick look in the direction
I saw it or heard
that you
stuff.
hear the sound, you do not see any kind of magical signatures at all. So your guess would probably be no. They're probably just guard dogs or something.
Nah,
maybe wolves.
Nothing fun, just regular.
Well, it won't be
canines
the
of
first
some
time I
sort.
punched a dog.
That's fair.
Nothing like Barguest or anything fun like that,
All right then.
unfortunately.
Oh, we're rich
I
enough
should get
to
a
find
pet.
one of those now.
I should get a pet one of those.
Yeah, rich enough. You could train one to guard your lodge.
Hey, one of my old characters had one.
Yes, they did.
We raised him from basically birth.
All right, so you move on toward the van. Not a problem. I rolled their perception. They got nada. They're chasing a rabbit or something. they're occupied. You guys make it back to the van. What do you do?
Get in the van.
Oh, okay. You're not gonna walk.
We're gonna ride in the van this time?
I guess we head back to the airport.
All right.
Before I get in the van, I'm going to pause.
Okay.
And I'm going to smell again.
Okay.
I may close the door before I get in, then smell, so it cuts off some of the other smell.
She smells a lot.
She does smell a lot. You smell the forest. You smell the forest. There's a hint of wet dog, but nothing close.
The cold iron has not returned.
No, the cold iron has not returned.
I'm guessing that is what she was looking for.
I will open the door and get in the van.
All right. You get in the van. You head back toward the airport. Phoenix, on the way back to the airport, Ateka responds to your text message.
Okay.
She just responds, interesting. We'll talk.
Are we heading back to Seattle now?
Yes, because you're supposed to return the item to Hestaby.
Yeah. Well, are we going to stay in this area, or are we going to return to Seattle?
We're
I don't know if
returning
there's
to
more we
Seattle.
could investigate here or not, but that's what I'm wondering. Since we don't have the item,
We knew though the last place it was Salish Chalet. Today.
With the Salish
Shaquille
today,
O'Neal.
Shaquille O'Neal,
It's the council.
the SS Council.
do we want to
Wait a
go
minute.
visit them?
I think at some point we will. I think we need to check in with our Mr. Johnson before we go globetrotting.
Rebecca Fillmore, if you remember, Glitch, is who Crusher told you they left the item with.
I know I think I looked up who that is. Or did I not? Maybe.
I don't know that you did. It doesn't take long. Rebecca Fillmore is a member of the Council of Salish today.
Okay. So then we should absolutely visit them at some point. But first, I want to bring this to the attention of Oteka and our Johnson.
Okay. Well, but still the question stands: do we want to just contact them remotely, or do we want to go back to Seattle and then come back here if we need to?
As much as I enjoyed easy, quick digital communication, there are other people like me who can intercept that communication.
Yeah.
That has my name on that list. My real name that nobody should know.
Okay.
All right.
On the flight back to Seattle, I'm going to take Glitch into the bedroom. Don't get too excited.
Say it's a pretty short flight back.
Yes, not a long
that
flight,
point.
but go for it.
It doesn't have to be long. Oh,
Fair.
I'm going to close the door. What do you know about my real family?
Nothing, because I promised someone that Joe doesn't remember that I wouldn't look into them. I think it was Talia.
Yeah. When you were first talking to Talia, I think you promised her then.
Because I promised you that I wouldn't pursue them.
My name will lead back to them. I need to contact Shoshana.
Okay.
When we're safe?
Yeah. I mean, if you're just contacting her to set up a meeting, I'm sure you have ways to do that that would not cause alarm or should not cause alarm. She is your handler. You have been out of contact with her.
I will use my secure means
All right.
and contact Shoshana
All right.
with a message that says we need to talk.
Um, when she'll respond. Um, when's a good time? Or no, she will respond. Call when you're ready.
Like the Shoshana signal.
Yes. Yes. The handlers will usually let the agents contact them when they're available. They don't want to compromise them.
Smart.
Is the line still secure?
Yes.
Bet. Oh.
I will look at Glitch and say, we'll look at you and say, is the line secure? Can you tell?
Not without unsecuring it.
That holds promise.
You want me to try? You see a glint of like a kind of excitement.
Yes. But
Wait.
don't forget to scrub.
I'll extend my hand for the device.
All right. You extend your hand for the device. Give me a hack on the fly.
All right. I gotta open up my cheat sheet. I should know. I mean, I know the numbers, but I don't know the correlating. Why it's those numbers.
I dropped my die.
And there's gonna be other things I'm gonna have to do. I'm sure.
I found it.
We're just flying back to Seattle at this point, right?
Yeah, it's about an hour flight.
Okay. And it's late in the day, right?
It is wee hours of the
dark.
morning, probably.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Or really, really late in the day, like midnight.
Because I have a plan for normal, everyday, average person working hours. I have something I want to do. So.
All right. Boy, that cut on my finger did me wonders.
Can't trust that girl with a knife.
And I'm going to
I
use
cut myself
edge.
again. Oh, I'm sorry. You can't use edge for this. Oh.
I would cry.
She got a twinkle in her eye. Did
14.
everybody hear that?
Doggone you. I got 8.
Oh. But I knew to use edge.
All right. You get in. What do you do?
Static veil.
Okay.
And then I will take a moment to look around. I'm guessing you want a matrix search.
Yes. And you're just checking the security of the call itself.
First,
the community or the comm.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. No more edge on that. That is 7 hits.
Okay. You get a pretty good inkling that it is fairly secure. I mean, for Jody to get 8 hits.
It had to be rolling well.
It had to be rolling well. So you get a pretty good inkling that this is a very secure line. Definitely established by the agency. I mean, you see similar markings and whatnot of when you kind of dug around in the agency a little bit earlier. So it's definitely been set up by the agency. There's definitely a hint. No, there would be none of that because it's already been set up. There is a mark in there that kind of looks like a little Emmy Award statue, you do see a mark.
Is there a name on the little statue? Does it happen to say Pulse?
No.
Oh.
Why would it say Pulse? Pulse is
Or
the
no,
mage.
ego. Sorry, I always. Does it say ego?
It does indeed say ego.
I'm going to dig deeper into the device to see if there's any subroutines or anything that's causing it to maybe be secure, but not private.
Okay. Digging in there, I don't know all the techno babble, but digging in there, it is indeed, you already know it's very secure, but there is a secondary outlet to this, which is also just as secure, that seems to be going when the comms kind of communicate, you know it's going to Israel. But the secondary line is also going to Israel. So it's like when this chat is happening, it is indeed going to two people, but it is very secure.
Can I tell which one was going to Shoshana?
Yes, the one that does not have ego on it.
Okay. I'm going to send Luna a message on her normal comm.
All right.
What level of I don't give a fuck are we at now?
I'll message him back on a scale of 1 to 10. 76.
All right. Okay. I need to find something. I am going to make some changes to that secondary line.
Okay. What kind of changes are you making?
So I'm going to make it so that instead of essentially passing the call through this one, I would like to instead have it play a music file.
So you're going to program it.
Yes.
Basically. Okay.
Or reprogram it. I'm guessing that's going to be an edit file.
Yes.
80s hold music.
80s hold music.
No,
yeah, like instrumental 80s.
He's getting Rick rolled.
Oh no!
Oh, I mean that is 80s, so
yeah,
it works.
That's true. That's true.
All right, and you know what? Because I see how many things you're rolling, I'm going to be using Edge.
You're gonna run out of Edge soon. The rate you're going.
Yep. Oof.
See, I got to use Joe's resources before something else happens.
Right. Well, if I had a limit right now, it would have been 15.
Holy cow.
But since I'm not using a limit right now, it got 21.
Holy crap. Is that because of your sprite or whatever?
Yes.
Okay. I only got 7.
Okay. So I have 7 to 21 is what, 14?
Yeah.
So I have essentially 14 actions or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to make those changes to it.
Okay.
I'm also going to have it so that it sends the location it's being accessed from.
Okay.
to one of my burners that are in a hidden bug out bag that's hidden in the city.
Okay.
So every time, they listen, it'll send the location to that bug out bag. So if they find it and they get my 10 grand or whatever and fake IDs, sure, they're not going to my house. Yeah.
All right. All right. Make sure you mark which bug out bag.
Yep. I only has one. So
Okay.
I meant to do more, but I just haven't yet.
Am I the only one who
downtime's coming.
over prepares? I have 3.
All right.
And
All
then
right.
one more thing. I need you to roll 14 d6s.
You're gonna scrub out.
Yes, I am scrubbing my resonance, and I got 8 hits that time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7.
I barely made it. All right, so I have scrubbed and I am out. I'll hand it back to her. It's secure. Now.
Now, it wasn't secure before.
Secure, yes, but somebody was listening in. Ego was listening in. He won't be listening in anymore. Well, he'll try.
Who knows? He might like the song. He might still listen.
You.
What'd you say, Rhonda?
I said, I trust you. So I'm going to call Shoshana.
All right. You call Shoshana. She answers. She says, everything good, Luna?
No. Have they ever found out who compromised my data?
No. They have heard talk of one in Seattle. They're looking into it. They're hard to find. Waiting until we find more residents.
Ain't gonna find no more of that.
Are they sure of that?
Are they sure of not finding the technomancer?
Are they sure of who's in charge of the investigation?
That would be, I want to say Gilead, but that wasn't his name, was it? That would be the guy you ran into in Germany.
No, that wasn't his name, but because that's the Alpha. But I know who you're talking about.
Oh, you're right. That's the Alpha. But no, she lists the name of the guy you ran into in Germany.
His name is Harakdu or something. Anyway, but his last name starts with a G. I have to look it up.
I would too. I mean, I can. I'm gonna fall off this stool. It rocks too much.
I have to ask you a lot of questions.
Okay. I got time.
How old was I when you took me from my parents?
You were 10.
Do you know what happened between the ages of 10 and 14?
Why question about this now? What happened?
Just answer the question.
You were with me. You were growing up. I mean, I gave you some training and things like that, but no real training started until you were 14. What do you need to know? You're right.
There are gaps.
Harold Gotti.
Harold Gotti. There are gaps in my memory that don't measure up to that.
Where should I meet you?
I will look at Glitch because he's listening. I'll kind of shake my head, but I'll see what he says.
Somewhere we control, but I don't want her going to the war room.
I'm not in there with you guys, am I?
No.
Okay, never mind. I won't give any input, even though I have good input.
No, you
I'll
be alone. Go ahead.
while she's asking her if she'll be alone, I'll send out a message to Phoenix and Reggie. Good place off radar, off persona to meet somebody that could be extremely dangerous. Somewhere that can't be tracked back to us.
I can set up a place and put a ward at it.
Where? I need to give an address.
Can we tell them that we'll give them an address in? Let me double check time it takes to do this. 1 second. That is not what I'm looking for.
You asked if she would be alone.
Mhm.
She says yes.
How can I trust you?
I don't know what has broken the trust. I can't answer that question.
Can we give her the address this evening?
You can give her the address of my apartment.
Does she
The
already
one
know
that's
where
got
your
the
apartment is?
motorcycle in the middle of the floor.
No.
Does she already know where your apartment is?
No, eat that one.
Then let's not do that. Tell
I
her
don't
we'll
live
tell
there.
her we'll give her an address in 12 hours. And that way that'll give us time to get it set up for whatever eventualities may come.
What do you remember
What do I remember about what?
from the time you took me to my parents, from my parents, till I started training?
It seems that you're having
Crisis in faith.
mixed memories.
Well, I'm going to start sending out some messages to various people for things to get things set up.
I will not discuss this further here.
Why?
Where would you like to meet?
I will point blank say somebody fucked with me when I was a child. And you either knew about it or you got the same treatment I did.
I'm on the next flight to Seattle. Click.
She's
My
either
hair
a
is just
perp or a victim.
my hair is just
Wait, she's not in Seattle at the moment, is she? She's in Israel.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mhm.
she'll be 16 hours getting to us anyway. So
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
The question is she going to contact us for an address, or she's just going to show up because she can find Luna somehow? look at Luna.
What?
You ready for this to go sideways real bad?
I am.
Phoenix is. I need answers.
I'm ready to make it go sideways.
I need answers.
Well, I'm not gonna let you go to that place or to that meeting alone.
Plan on taking my Seattle family with me.
I was gonna say I ain't let her go alone either. So
Someone's got to drive.
The fact that she hung up makes me believe that she knows something.
Oh, the entire defensive posture she took as soon as you started asking questions tells me she knew something. So, I guess we get ready to give her an address to meet us, or but just be prepared for this to go sideways, and let's just hope it doesn't go sideways.
Whatever happens, we're in it together.
Absolutely.
And they don't know about Talia.
Nope. They don't know a lot of things. But at the same time, let's not pretend like they're stupid.
They're not stupid. They managed to do this. All of this. It's time to stop putting out the little fires and extinguish the flame.
We're going to be fighting two fires right now. You good with that?
The more I learn, the more I think I've been fighting multiple fires my entire life and didn't even know it.
Fair.
So
If I have to, I'll let Phoenix have the good doctor.
I call dibs first.
first come, first serve.
If
I would
he
like to
has,
buy some capsule bullets so that I can load this stuff that I have um, in it.
Oh, by the way, I want to borrow a pair of your handcuffs.
I hand him a pair of pink fuzzy ones.
Perfect.
these are my favorite ones.
I'm gonna start doing quick search for basically like a warehouse or apartment building or something of that nature for sale in the southeast part of Seattle. It's a rating. The area I'm looking at is like a rating B area security wise, so it's not high rating, but not really low rating either. But looking for a large building, preferably a warehouse, but a large apartment would be fine too. And obviously, prices, whatever. I can figure that out later.
All right, you start looking for that.
It doesn't seem to be an object anymore.
Yeah, I mean,
Let you need to stay out of the matrix as much as possible. For now.
You realize I live in the Matrix, right?
Yes. But you don't
Uh,
have to go digging and diving.
I won't unless it is necessary.
Promise me.
I promise I won't unless it is necessary.
Define necessary.
Promise me
His definition.
you won't go into delving and diving and all that unless I say it's necessary.
What if you're not available?
That would require you to leave my side.
I mean, but the question still stands.
See? Promise me.
I did.
See?
That's like me telling you to promise me that you won't punch somebody. You are taking my main ability and telling me not to use it. I will
16 hours.
refrain.
16 hours. I bat my eyeballs at you. Or better yet, I'll bite my lip.
16 hours unless you're in
Unless it's
danger.
absolutely necessary.
Unless you're in danger. Or one of the other two.
Fair enough.
Or me. So 4, unless 4 people are in danger.
Unless 4 people. Are in
Oh,
danger.
and if I'm having trouble finding anything myself, I'm gonna like within the first 5 minutes or so, I'm gonna call Cloud.
Okay.
I thought you were going to say you were going to have split husband punch you.
Oh, you guys are doing your thing. I'm getting this location figured out.
Hey,
I
I
know.
need you to search for this on the.
Basically, I'm looking for 1 to 2 story warehouse, flat roof. You know, like an old department store type thing would be perfect.
Okay. You're probably gonna find one near the docks downtown.
Near the docks downtown.
Well, it's not really downtown. I don't think the docks are, but it's near.
No, they aren't.
I don't remember.
I'm going to ask Reggie to keep an ear out because he's going to be flying our plane in and things like that. If he has the availability to keep an ear out for when planes land from Israel.
Oh, sure.
Oh, like maybe over not too far from where what was it that was over there? Who was over there? Let me see if I can
There
remember
was a
here.
storage warehouse that you had to pick up an item from, a briefcase, if I recall correctly, that contained a formula.
Not too far from where like
Oh, those are still in the
Mitsuhama
locked room.
and
Are they still in there? I was thinking you guys offloaded those.
Nope.
Nope, they're still there. Okay.
okay. Well, anyway, so I'll get So once I find a place, I mean, just let me know how much it's gonna cost.
Okay. I'll let you know how much it's going to cost later because
we can
honestly,
figure that
I have
out
no idea.
later. I mean, I've got millions, so
Yeah, I
it's
know.
fine. And then next call is going to be to my magic group, or next message, anyways, is going to be to the magic group saying, "Hey,
Okay.
whoever's in town, can you meet me at this address at this time?" And I'll make it for like 2 hours from now.
Sure. You get a thumbs up from all 4 of them.
Because that'll give me time to clear the payment, clear the paperwork.
All right.
Do it the quick way anyway.
Yep. Especially if Cloud gets in there and takes care of business.
Yep. Definitely going to be having her help get it cleared up quickly.
Yep. It'll all be legal and under what name?
Debated putting it under my real name. I don't know if I really want to do that though.
Probably not.
What?
Probably not.
Um I'll use the one that I've used for a lot of my other stuff for travel and whatnot. Or no, I'll use the one that I've used mostly in town. Luke Robinson.
All right. Hey there, Mr. Robinson. Oh.
Frankly was the other one that I had, but
Frankly, frankly, my dear.
I remember frankly. I remember when you used that. I thought it was fun.
All right. So it's under Luke Robinson. Okay. All right.
actually,
Cloud will.
if we can set up a business name quickly, I would do that. But if not, it's okay.
I mean, she can set up a business name under heavy scrutiny. It will fall apart quickly, but
Then
she
I'm
can
not
get
gonna
a
worry about it.
business name. Okay.
Maybe I'll sell it to the business later, and we'll
There you go. There you go.
go high end with that.
All right. So after you guys land and you kind of debark, you get yourselves together, you kind of head out. I don't know where you head to. Do you head directly toward the warehouse or to the war room first, or?
I'm gonna go get my bike.
Okay. So you go get your bike and head to the new warehouse that
Probably
you're
head to the
purchasing.
warehouse. I'll let them
Okay.
know where it is too.
Okay. All right.
If there's anything on your end of things you want to set up, Glitch.
By the time you get your bike, you get a message from Cloud set, and she sends some documentation your way.
Okay.
So
I'll
you have like a deed,
digitally
and all
sign
of that
it
stuff.
and all that
Yeah.
good stuff. Send it
Mhm.
back and
Yep.
okay.
Okay. So you have a warehouse.
Basically, once my group is there, we're gonna start doing a ward.
Okay. You start working on a ward.
We're gonna make
you-
it as big as we can, basically kind of in the center of the building, center of the room kind of thing.
Okay. All right.
Or unless there's an office room like that's in there.
Yeah, it's a warehouse. It's like one gigantic, maybe 2-story storage area that you could actually pull like semis into if you needed to.
Or a plane.
Really large.
A helicopter.
It's not a hangar.
Does it have a helicopter pad on top?
It does not have a helicopter pad on top. However,
How about a
You-
drone pad?
you
Doesn't
do
mean it couldn't be reinforced for a helicopter
I
pad.
was gonna say you do see that the structure is set
giant
up
doors.
already to withstand that kind of weight.
Oh.
So you could create a helipad there, but
Either put a helipad
there's
in
none.
there or a ceiling that opens up so we can fly the
So you can
helicopter
bring it down?
inside and close it.
We're going James
That'd be
Bond.
even more fun.
All right.
We'll worry about that in the future. But for now, I'm gonna find a good spot where basically I want to make it where it's somewhat secure and we can be in that spot.
Yes.
So
There
that
are
any pings that goes out from Luna don't go out.
right. So you have one big room that's like 2 stories. Probably big enough to house a helicopter, not gonna lie. It is structurally sound for having a helicopter on top. Underneath one area, well, they do have one area that's like 2 stories with some stairs that go up on the outside. The lower level has a couple of offices, and the upper area has a couple of offices. Restrooms in the lower area, you know. So wherever you want to set it up, basically.
Well, okay.
I was
You got
gonna
a
say
suggestion?
the side with the offices is the side away from the docks.
Okay.
Just so you know, that's kind of how it's laid out.
Are the offices on the top story, like in some of the ones that I've seen? Maybe you said that and I missed it.
Or is it
but-
top
Yes.
and bottom?
There's some on top and some on bottom that look like could be offices. There's no furniture or anything in there.
And I assume
But-
it's just all sitting on a giant concrete slab.
Basically, yes.
No current basement.
No.
What do you think? First story or second floor office?
You get better views from a second floor.
not worried.
Yeah.
I actually prefer to stay out of sight for this because we're going to be meeting with what's her name, and
Yeah,
we want secure.
I think second story.
More of a vantage point.
Yeah,
True.
better vantage point, better sight lines, and if we need to get the hell out of here, we can climb to the roof.
Okay.
And if necessary, we can throw somebody out the window.
Defenestrate them.
I mean, the ward is going to be relatively large. I forget what's the. Well, I guess who out of my group said they would be able to come?
All 4 of them are in Seattle right now.
Oh, sweet. What's the total of their magic rating? The 4 of them
Combined?
Yeah.
There's 4 of them. About 26.
Mine is 7.
27.
So that puts us at about 34. So we can cover a 1,700 square foot area with a ward.
1,700 square feet.
Yep.
You have to give
Or,
that
sorry,
to me.
1,700 cubic feet.
Okay, 1,700 cubic feet.
Cubic meters. Wow, I'm totally misreading
Cubic
everything.
meters. So you can
1,700
cover
cubic
half
meters.
of downtown. I'm sorry. I have
No.
no idea. I have no concept of how big that is.
Think 120 by 120 by 120 would be approximately that size. Or no, 120? Not 120. Yeah, 120 feet. On
A lot of
side.
space.
A lot of
pretty-
space.
a
Okay, you
good
cover the whole
sized
warehouse.
area. Yeah. It wouldn't be the whole warehouse, but we could
It's
easily
a
cover
football field
all
both
of the
directions.
offices.
Yeah.
Like we could cover all of the office area with a ward, basically.
A football field size both directions could be the whole warehouse.
It wouldn't be quite
Wouldn't be quite that big. But
that big. It'd be like a third of a football field.
Nope.
So easily, we'd cover the office areas pretty easily. And that's what
Yes.
I'd go for, is just a ward around the office areas for now.
Okay. Okay. That's fine.
Not making it permanent. We're going to do just a basic one because that'll last a couple weeks and that'll be plenty.
What kind of ward?
It'll be dual, both
So physical and astral.
physical and astral. So it'll keep out
And-
anything magic that I don't let in, basically.
Okay. All right. Whew. All right. Anything else being done here?
We'll have to do our rolls, but that's easy enough.
You
to
have
do.
about 16 hours.
I'm
Well,
gonna go
about
shopping.
15 hours.
While I'm waiting for
Glitch
my
takes
group
the
to get there,
opportunity to buy an Armante suit. Oh, I'm just kidding. What do you want?
I got one of those. The easy one, capsule rounds,
Okay.
and then I will go to the seedier parts since this is an illegal item.
I was gonna say how much of this is restricted or illegal.
It's restricted for illegal, is what it
Okay.
says. So it's not
Okay.
super rare, but it's not at your soy mark.
You're not going to pick it up at
Okay.
Walmart.
Yeah, you're not gonna be.
Uh,
You have to go to the seedier part.
Blight.
Blight. Remind me what that is.
That's the stuff that Phoenix stays away from.
Oh, that's the toxin you handed Luna.
Yep.
Dangerous hands.
yeah,
All right.
I want handcuffs, but I don't want that stuff.
No. All right. So yeah, you're gonna be able to find that. You might have to make some back alley deals
Okay.
to do so.
I will pay double or whatever to get as much as I can.
That is more likely the case. You will pay double. I don't know if it comes in doses. I'm gonna say maybe you get 2 doses. 3 doses.
He
I'm
wants
gonna say
more.
3 doses.
I want like 20 doses.
I know, but it
I
is.
mean, it's illegal.
It's illegal. Yeah. So
I'm illegal.
I know you're illegal, but do you share that with your seller?
No.
Okay. You get 3
Have,
doses.
have you tried your friends? The Gianellis?
No, they still owe me a contract.
It's somewhere with your karma right now.
Mhm. I was trying to be nice about it. I guess now it's gonna have to be a hostile takeover.
We're fortifying. It's one of those things, I forget about it unless you keep asking me about it.
And when you keep asking me about it, I forget about it.
As soon as we get done, I'll forget about it again.
Exactly. All right. 3 doses, you said?
Yes, 3 doses.
All right.
I have some.
I think you have 1 dose left, though.
You have 1.
I don't remember. I just know you handed it to me, and
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it's
you had
1.
1 left
forgot about that.
because we used the others, and
Well,
yeah,
maybe I
I'm
won't be
going
doing
to
that.
I'm going to take the time and put that in the capsule rounds.
Okay. Okay.
And then I'm going to put them in a magazine, and on the side of it,
Painful.
I'm going to put in big, bold letters, Phoenix, no touch.
I know how to touch.
Mm.
If you want to do it, that don't blame me.
It's not his fault if something else happens.
Okay, I guess I won't be doing a ward. I'm just going to do barriers. Because to do a ward, I have to do a lot. I have to create a temporary lodge, and that takes days.
Oh,
So
that takes days. Yeah. Okay, so
ward
barriers.
only takes force number of hours. The lodge takes force number of days.
Barriers are physical.
Well, the barrier, so the one I have, which so I would have known this. I wouldn't have necessarily needed to contact everybody.
Okay, then they wouldn't have showed up.
But
What do you got to do?
Well, I would ask them about if any of them can do physical barriers and things like that.
Shimmer can.
Or no, that one doesn't work. Okay, never mind. But I can do a mana barrier,
Okay, you're doing a mana barrier.
which will be actually, I guess I can do 2 separate ones. One, I can just cast them both and do one physical, one astral.
Go for it. You do your rolling and you tell me my threshold. Okay. All right. You're smirking. What are you doing to get ready for this, Luna?
making sure Glitch doesn't go into the.
But I do have something else I'm gonna do since I don't need as much time.
I know what he smells like when he goes in the Matrix, so I'm keeping the smell out.
Do it.
You've asked me for a lot.
Do it.
It's my turn to ask from you.
And Reggie stepped away. We'll ask him when he comes back.
I'm here.
I do have one other thing
okay.
I want to do, but
is there anything else is there anything you would like to do to prepare? I mean, you have time enough to probably set up some of your drones in various locations if you wanted to.
Static cameras.
Okay. So you set up a quick security system.
Right.
You get some static cams on the outsides of the building.
Right.
One
By
maybe
the way,
for the main
they're
warehouse.
heat-seeking cameras.
Okay, so they'll pick up thermal.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will put on my chameleon suit, my favorite ninja suit that has
the black one
capabilities on it.
And I'll also set up dampeners within the mana barrier or whatever was set up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Also, I'm going to set up some. What kind of doors are on this building?
There is one big warehouse door that a semi could go through. There is a single person door that goes into that main warehouse, and then there is a single person door that is at the front of the building that goes into one of the offices on bottom. It's like the far back right office on bottom.
Okay. I want to set up some deadbolts on the doors that are controlled by me.
Okay.
So
All right.
basically, it's a roller door for the trucks.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So 2, 1 on each side of that, then one on each of the personnel doors.
Okay. All right. So you get this set up with static cams. I'm going to say probably there's one that's pointed toward the roll door outside. There's probably one pointed toward each of the personnel doors.
Right.
There is also a couple for just outward on the corners.
Right. Corners of the buildings.
Yep. So that you kind of get a full 360 view of the outer area of the building.
Right.
I'm going to assume all of that is wired, because if it's not wired,
no,
I don't think it's going to go through the dampeners that are set up. Wireless would have trouble going. Yeah. So it's going to be all wired. It's all hooked together. You get a central computer system kind of set up and ready to go for all of the security purposes.
Right.
And you get your drones set up in one of the offices and maybe one or so on the roof for aerial necessities.
Right.
Yes.
Just in case. Glitch.
Yes.
Contact Alpha.
What do you want me to tell him?
Tell him I'm not sure what's going to happen, but I may need some place to lay low for a while if things go awry. Tell him to expect 2 to 4.
I will send the message.
I'll say, I'll prepare.
You should also contact Hestaby.
Oh yeah, you guys are supposed to meet Hestaby.
I thought we were meeting her at the airport to transfer the item.
Yes, but she needed to know when you were going to get back.
Oh, well, when we were in the air, I would have contacted her.
Contact Hestaby.
Oh, we got in like 5 hours ago. All right. Well, it is 8:00. We're going to go ahead and take a short break. And when we come back, are we going to have to retroactively play Hestaby at the airport?
We're just going to, no, you can just, Hestaby, he contacted
We'll see you
Hestaby,
tomorrow.
let her know.
We forgot.
So, and
we got distracted by other things, so we didn't think to call her.
We'll figure it out.
Hopefully she communicates with Oteka, and Oteka tells her about the name on the list.
We shall see. All right. We'll be back, folks.
We'll see. All right. We'll be back in 10.
We're back.
We're back.
So I forgot to hit the button to bring us back, and
He's been doing so good about keeping us on track.
Mhm.
Got exuberant tonight about playing.
All right.
So we've decided that we're going to meet Hestaby in the morning.
Yes.
And
At
we're going to meet her at
University.
University. I will let
Yes.
Tanya know that we need privacy for the hour before through the hour after our meeting time.
Oop. And she will say, not a problem. She will get that set up for you. You pause, kind of wiring the warehouse a little bit to go meet Hestaby. And Shimmer can stay there and continue to work on some barriers and whatnot. I don't know how long barriers last. How long do barriers last?
Oh, they're sustained. You
Okay, so
cast
he
it,
would have to
sustain it.
stay there. Or are you just going to sustain
Well,
both of them?
I'm not going to worry about the physical barrier. I'm just
Okay,
going to do the
gotcha.
2 mana barriers myself.
Gotcha.
So I don't need them
All right.
right now.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds
We'll do a ward. We'll do a ward at some point in the future, though.
sounds good. All right. So none of the rest of the lodges or circle is involved.
Nope.
All right. So you pause for a little bit and you go to University. And when you show up, shortly before, Tanya is, dismissing the last customer, bringing them out, sending them on their way, and whatnot. And she looks at you guys and she says, all right. She said, the place is yours. Do you, I do not mind to stay and serve. Do you need, or do you not wish me to be here?
Do you serve dragon ale? I mean,
I'll let
That-
Ateka decide that when she arrives.
Oh, you're meeting Oteka. Okay. All right.
I expect to.
All right. She will
maybe.
prepare some teas, some of the teas that you guys have ordered before. She will take it to the larger round table toward the back, and kind of set it up a little bit. You see that she already has another tea there that looks like the tea that Oteka usually drinks. Since you said you're going to meet Oteka. It's Oteka tea.
I'm gonna try some of Oteka's.
Oteka tea.
I'm going
Alright.
to catch Tanya closer to the bar and say, do you have anything strong?
I mean, I can always make it a royalty. We can throw some gin in it. We can throw some whiskey. We can throw some bourbon.
I'll take
We
that.
can-
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, I'll take some bourbon tea. Hold the tea.
Hold the tea. Got it. She
Just
pours
put
you
the
a
tea
glass of
bag into
bourbon.
the bourbon. Oh,
I'll take it and I'll just down it. He's feeling a little on edge today.
When you take it and just down it, she takes another larger glass, sets
I'll
it on
take
the
it.
table. Calm that one down. When you take a taste of Oteka's tea, it is a very florally, like hibiscus, lavender.
It's like hibiscus lavender tea.
Mhm.
high
Yeah.
biscuits.
Hibiscus.
Hibiscus.
Yes. So that's when you take a sip of her tea. That's what you're gonna taste.
Okay.
You sit there for, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes. And about precisely like 2 minutes before meeting time, Hestaby will walk in with Oteka in tow. Oteka will walk in behind her. And you see Oteka kind of greet Tanya. And Hestaby kind of just looks around, realizes the place is empty, kind of nods, sees you guys in the corner, and starts walking your way. She says, so, you are muted somehow, Rhonda.
The tip. I'm, I'm going to be sitting next to Glitch, obviously.
All right.
I'm
That
going to get
works.
very tense.
All right. Yeah. When they walk in, you begin to smell charcoal, brimstone, and I don't remember what Oteka was, or I mean, what has to be was.
I got her here. Well, I did have her here.
I just
Oh,
don't
there
have
it
that
is.
in front of me right now. So you do smell those smells. When you sit down, has to be greets you all, and she says, "I assume that being I don't see anything, that nothing was retrieved, or did you already tell her that?"
And probably not. Oh, well,
Okay.
yeah, I'd tell her. I would have told her, so she didn't
Okay.
come with the means of
The
transport
knowledge.
or whatever.
Gotcha.
Brimstone and
All right.
honey.
Brimstone and honey. Okay.
I just watch Oteka.
Okay. She sits down with Hestaby.
She already knows I don't like her, so.
I watch Oteka too, but differently.
For a different reason. It's like, Phoenix is getting a little twinkle in his eye. So you sit down, and Hestaby says, "So you want to fill me in? It wasn't there then."
Never arrived. Was supposed to arrive about a week ago.
Interesting.
Was supposed to leave from Shalish today.
I
Got a
wonder
lead.
Apparently, the council's the last to have it.
who in the
Rachel,
council.
right? Or Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Fillmore.
Rebecca.
Miss Fillmore. She kind of shoots a glance at Oteka. Oteka just kind of shakes her head a little bit.
I take it you know that name.
She's a thorn in my side.
Well,
Get a mouse to pull it out.
I mean, we're
Gonna need to.
we're good at getting rid of thorns if we need to.
I continue to stare at Oteka.
I will. Oteka just takes it. Hesby says, I will do a little research, and I may just call on you to remove that thorn.
We might be busy.
Depending on what it is.
I never take my eyes off of Oteka ever.
Entirely possible. Tanya will come by. She'll order a ruboy, and after a little bit, Tanya will bring that in, and Hestaby will start drinking some tea. Oteka's kind of sipping on her tea and glancing at you every now and then, Luna, with a
I'll
curious
sip my
look.
bourbon. Never take my eyes off of her.
All right. All right. Well, I will look into that. Did you tell her who you ran into, or just that it wasn't there?
Well, I was getting to that.
Oh, okay. She says, "Well."
So
Takes a sip. Yes.
you said you'd throw in that extra favor if we ran into above average danger.
Yes.
I don't know about you. Well, probably not you, but I absolutely consider a vampire above average danger.
Just a bit.
I will definitely watch the reaction on Oteka's face.
Oteka will kind of squint her eyebrows, like, vampire. She does not look taken back that there might be vampires. Like, she knows. She's in the know.
She knows
Well,
they
by
I will
the-
just
like she
just
knows
gonna
they
blurt it
exist,
out.
or she knew that this might be an issue here.
Hestaby looks a little taken back, like vampires. Like, she knows. She doesn't, not taken back as in she doesn't know them, but she'll kind of respond, and she'll be like, I didn't I didn't think vampires were involved in this.
I will blurt out, never taking my eyes off of Oteka. Why would your name, my name, and be on a list with a vampire?
I was getting to that, Luna.
We're getting to there, Luna. Settle down.
Oteka says,
Luna's not going to settle down. Not by you just telling her to settle down.
Hestaby looks
Do I
taken
need to
back.
make you settle down?
Hestaby did not know about the list.
I'll take the list out and I'll set it down on the table so they can read it.
Hestaby will look at the list and look at Oteka. Oteka says, I don't know. She's like, you've been looking for this item for a while and you know our deal. But I don't know who all.
Who is he?
Oteka says, I have no idea. Hestaby says, well, Cauldron is one of the older vampires. He's been around for a little while. I had a feeling that maybe he was coming into town for Rinraku.
Now my eyes turn to Hestaby.
Hey, I know some of the players. Because we're all after the same thing. I just want it first. Because I really don't want any of them to have it.
I don't know what this item is. I don't care what this item is. And now look at my name. Did they see my name on the list?
They're like, and which one are you?
I look at Oteka.
Oteka says, I know you as Luna. Which one are you?
This list has my real name on it. You promised me, and I'm looking back at Hestaby, you promised me you would watch out after my clan.
And the promise will be fulfilled. Which one are you?
I am Talia.
She looks at Oteka. Oteka kind of nods and she pulls out her comm. She starts sending a message. Oteka, that is her name. Nobody would know her by any other name. No surname. The only thing I can figure, because I recognize a few of these names. Do you happen to know what this technomancer is? Is this referring to yourself? And she'll look at you, Glitch.
Apparently my dog wants to answer for me. 50-50 chance.
I am aware of Rinraku's dealings from the articles. That technomancer mentioned is not you.
Nope.
Okay. All right. This list, I can tell you this much. I am not going to tell you what the item is, but I can tell you this list is in association to the item.
It's not? Or
it is.
It is.
It
okay.
is
Sorry,
in association to the item.
I
This item, in order for it to function, you can tell she's kind of choosing her words. In order for it to function, must have a human or meta-human. the one that is able to use the item um, needs to be of some power.
What kind of power?
Above mundane, really. The more unique, the more powerful, the better the item becomes.
I sit back in my chair and I close my eyes.
Guess I'm not special enough.
Well,
compared to a Tekka,
Well, I mean,
funny
true.
enough, you should say that. I know of somebody in Rinraku that currently in Rinraku that made it very clear that they didn't want you in the running.
Really?
Yes.
Have a name?
I do. I've looked into him and I found some information. Or I've had him looked into.
Care to share?
His name is Flynn Glasser. You recognize that name.
Was that one of my old schoolmates or anything?
It was one of your old schoolmates, one that you did not particularly get along with. Ran in the same crowd as Jeremiah Wilson.
So he was one of the ones that's on my
It's on your list.
potential enemies list.
Yeah, Finn. Sorry, did I say Flynn? It's
Flynn.
Finn. Finn. Finn.
Finn Glasser.
Finn Glasser.
I'm going to stand up and walk to the bar.
Okay.
And have a seat.
I did find out that he also goes by Spark in some circles.
Spark? Huh. Do I remember him being good with like electric type magic or anything like that?
Electric fire.
Okay.
Spark, the one that Dozer told me about.
Mm-hmm. You suddenly realize who, putting two and two together, who may have been his Mr. Johnson.
We'll look across the room at Glitch.
I'll look back at her.
Leave him alone. The information on you I got from Dozer.
On me?
Yeah, I told you about it.
You didn't tell me you got information on me.
Last week. I told you
very briefly.
Very
you didn't
briefly.
dive into it.
Don't dive into it a lot. Tony did not burn you.
Yes.
And Raku did.
Understood. So
Dozer
long as
was
that is the depth of his search into me, we have no issue.
He found it while he was searching for Spark.
That's fine. He didn't look after for me.
No, he didn't find Gibson or Glitch. He found Proxy and all of that stuff.
He found Proxy. Yeah.
Okay.
Still doesn't answer why I'm on this list.
Actually,
Yes,
I
I'm a
think it
metahuman.
does. Because
It
in a
looks
lot
like
of ways, out of all of us here, I'd say the only reason Oteka is more powerful than you is just the fact that she's been doing this a lot longer.
unless there's some, well, you're probably equally as unique.
If not more.
You do
Can't
have one
wrap my
distinct advantage over Oteka. You got us.
I still can't wrap my head around why people think I'm special.
I point
Ask
to your
Glitch. I'm sure he
hair.
can tell you.
I point to your hair.
That's true. The hair does,
Perhaps the
different.
Gives
item will
me away.
glow.
It gives me away. It's always been a thorn in the flesh. It gives me away. It tells people it tells people what distinct feature that they can find me by. It gives away every emotion that I have.
But if you weren't trying to be a secretive person, that wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing, right? It's really only bad because you prefer to fly under the radar.
I also think the whatever it is that is fueling the beast and fueling this birthright of yours gives no flying fuck if anybody else knows.
There's that.
So to me, this looks like a list of those that may be able to wield this item.
Minus me, apparently.
But I thought this item belonged to the dragons.
It does, as far as I know. They are the ones that have kept it as long as I've seen.
Well, does it belong to them, or is it just something that
Is
they're
in
the
their
ones who've been around long enough to actually do
protect
something
it?
about it, or
Yeah.
protect it, or whatever?
I will look at has to be. Does this item belong to the dragons? Or do you just want it?
This item belongs to me.
Has it
You're
always
its
belonged to you?
creator?
It has always belonged to me.
You have
Sounds
a
like there are
receipt?
those who don't
Oh.
agree.
Do I have what? A
A
receipt?
receipt.
Receipt.
You want a receipt?
Can I get proof in triplicate?
No.
Is this item of you?
I created it.
That wasn't my question.
Not quite the same thing.
I'm not going to answer your question directly. I'll be honest with you. I do not want to tell you what this item is. I created it. It belongs to me.
So you're the reason my name is on a list.
I did not put your name on a list.
I said you're the reason,
I
not
have
the
no,
creator of the
I
list.
have no reason for your name to be on this list. I did not even know you as Talia until just now.
So
Why would I be the reason to put your name on this list?
Because you
Is it-
created this item.
is it probably the Rinraku that created the list? Then
I mean, it's entirely possible. Cadron's at the top.
I would have a reason that Renraku would want me. I do not know that it would be because of that, but there is something in my past that they would seek me out over, but I didn't know that they would know me as that name.
I don't know if they do or not. I mean, it's entirely possible.
Well, and there is a possibility, Luna, that they know that name, but they don't know the name Luna, or at least have not connected them. It's possible.
What they would want me for, they would be more likely to know Luna.
Not
No.
necessarily.
If they got the information not from YW consultants, but maybe from
Older
stories from
sources.
your village.
Giving Reggie a headache.
I would never.
I'm okay.
I have not gone by that name for many, many years. I have never operated under
I,
If
any other name besides Luna.
I don't think it's a matter of what we operated under, though. I think it's,
I think it's deeper than that.
who knew you had some sort of ability before you became Luna.
Or simply Rinraku could know the specifics on which create a moonborn and searched for children born under those circumstances and found you. They may not have even connected you because they don't know who you are yet. They may be looking for you.
It's all speculation until we can interrogate one of them.
Life used to be simple. I got a job, I did a job, I got.
You didn't get paid. You got room and board.
Didn't get paid.
You got a trust fund.
I got everything I needed. And then some. I got a job, I did a job, I came home, I was Gaia. And now my name is on lists and people are hunting me down. And I've got tattoos sending off messages.
If your name is on this list,
My hair's starting to really glow.
has to be, we'll say, if your name is on this list, your life was probably not simple. Ever.
It may have seemed simple.
It was simple before I started remembering.
But
Well,
it was a lie.
I know, I digress.
I understand it's frustrating. Life has kind of gotten tipped upside down for us. But better the messy truth than a comfortable lie.
Mm-hmm.
I'll look to has to be. Be quick on your dealings with the council.
Oh, I will.
I plan to possibly pay them a visit myself.
For what purpose?
More favors.
Ah. I see. Well, if you happen to run across the item, please tell me. I'll be the first to know. Or maybe the fourth.
You will be within the first
Or in
10.
this case, the fifth.
Also, if you can, send me anything you do have on Glasser.
Oh, important question. How do we kill a vampire? He didn't like the bullets, but then he turned into a little bitch boy and floated away.
Yeah, they're a little hard to contain. They're also a little hard to nail down.
Almost contained him for a minute. Well, seconds anyway.
Do you remember the old legends?
Stab
Silver
him in the heart with a
bullets?
stake. No, silver bullets were werewolves.
That's werewolves.
That's werewolves.
Stab in the heart with a stake. Garlic. Holy water.
Does that have to be a real steak or would a soy steak work?
Wooden stake. Religious symbol. Many times the Christian cross, but others say just a religious symbol. That's about it. Something about cold iron, but I don't know. That's
Well, some of that is true and some of that is not. To the best of my knowledge, as I flip back
and
to my
sunlight.
spot, sunlight will hinder them. Does not hurt them per se, but it will hinder them.
Do they sparkle?
They do not sparkle, no.
Oh, because they're real vampires.
Yes. Yes, not like that movie way back when.
Is it the actual sun or simply the UV radiation from the sun?
Well, you know what? As soon as I find out, I'll let you know.
Yeah, because I could just create a UV bomb. Oh.
It is the actual sun.
Hold on.
Wood. Are there two main vulnerabilities? Sunlight and wood. They have no aversion to holy symbols. That was a misnomer. Many of them hid within the church, to be perfectly honest.
What about garlic? Can we just send them a really garlicky pizza?
No, they're actually okay with garlic.
And holy water?
No, not even holy water.
What about mirrors? Do they show up
Sunlight
in
and
mirrors?
wood. And they will show up in mirrors, yes. There's a lot of myths that surround them, but
Probably many of them perpetuated by them.
yes, that would be accurate.
I mean, pretty sure dragons do the same thing. And I'll wink at her.
Of course. But they do indeed have to consume blood. That is how they maintain their vigor.
Yeah, we kind of stopped him from having a meal. And then he flew off like a little chicken east. I followed him for, I don't know, half hour, something like that. He was flying pretty quick, but I decided not to follow him all the way because I didn't know how far he was going to go. And I didn't feel like following him all the way across the world.
Well, they don't fly too terribly fast unless, of course, they become mist form in a windstorm.
Which is what he was, mist form.
Yeah. But like I said, they're a little hard to nail down. They can escape many a places in mist form.
Luckily, he glows astrally for me, so, following him was easy.
Well, that is good.
I'll look at has to be because she's a dragon. Do all vampires smell the same?
I have no idea.
You cannot smell them?
No.
You're the only one that smells things.
Do you smell them? Did he smell to you?
Yes.
Everything smells to her. Except me, apparently. For
I
some
can't
reason.
smell Reggie either.
Good deodorant.
Probably just the motor oil.
It's the motor oil. You can't smell anything over that.
I can smell a
I'm
vampire.
half surprised I don't smell like old books.
I will look at Oteka and I smell your kind. I will look at
Well,
Hestaby and tell her I can smell your kind.
interesting.
And if it gets out, there's only 2 people I know that it will have come from.
Well, I don't intend on sharing that information. Why on earth would I? Your your secret is safe with my indifference. Best line ever.
I can also smell his kind. I'll look over at Glitch.
Suddenly it becomes very clear why you are on this list.
Because I can smell out those that might be able to wield it.
Perhaps.
Or at least some of them, because maybe I should have been on the list.
Or if
You really want to
maybe
be
you
on
should
the
have been
list,
on the
don't
list.
you?
You want to be on the list, Phoenix? We'll put you on the list. We'll get you on the list. So I'll
I
spread the
don't need
word.
to be on the list. I just want to know if I'm one of the special people.
I have a
You're
feeling that
special to us.
I have a
I
feeling
I print out a special boy star with a ribbon and hand it to Phoenix.
you're a special boy.
Hey, do you want that mana berry or not?
Ah,
To be fair, I have a feeling that the people on this list are people that are being looked at by various people, dragons, corporations that are also looking for the item.
here's
These
the
are
odd part.
yes.
Sorry. Do you what dragon do you think is utilizing Rinraku?
Or do you think Rinraku might believe that they can do stuff on their own?
I have a feeling that they are partnering with Lofir.
Well, that makes sense.
However,
That's what the murder board says.
I also think
They're both a bunch of low down, dirty, rotten scoundrels.
that Renraku might think that once they get their hands on the item, they won't have to worry about Lofir.
Do they know what the item is?
No.
I
But
think
Lofir does.
Lofir is definitely keeping it close to his vest and not giving them all the information they need or want. Because if so, that bottom one might have a name to it.
Does Lofir know?
Unfortunately. I did not tell him directly, but I don't think he is a stupid man to not have figured out the hint I left.
No. He is not. Well, mind your P's and Q's.
I do my best. For the next 37 minutes.
I see.
He's an
Perhaps
impossible man.
you shouldn't let too many people know what you are.
It was an oversight due to the excitement of the inner child in me.
And unfortunately, some people are able to just figure it out.
Well, corporations find out, you know what happens. Dragons find out, it'll be worse. Especially if they get a hand on you. I have no need for such.
I'll have to stay one step ahead of the lawman.
Well, Answer me this. How beholden are dragons to their favors?
Oh, a favor is our word. It is a bond. And should I be
Understood.
asked a favor of which I cannot fulfill, and I do mean cannot, not necessarily will not, cannot fulfill, you will know when the favor is asked.
I do not plan to ask you for the name, what the item is, in return for one of the favors.
Well, that is good.
But if need be, I may call upon you to be my champion. Would it be?
That perhaps I could fulfill, being I'm not already busy in Israel.
We got a jet. We can fly you out. Anyways.
Well, um, if you can find out which corporations are vested interests on this list, or the people of this list, not of the list of the whole, but I have a feeling that each of these people on this list is somebody else's plan for the
Contribution?
item. Yes. They need two things: the item and one of the people on this list. Perhaps.
I'll point to the one that I recognized. She's a secretary to the current interim CEO of Renraku.
Oh, that's not on the list. That's on the letter.
Oh, on the letter. Oh, sorry, my bad. Wasn't there somebody on the list that I recognized?
Yeah, you recognized Oteka. You recognized
Oteka.
Talia.
The girl.
You recognize Chloe Donaldson.
Chloe, yeah,
Yes.
that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Do you know who the By Lily lady is?
I'm not sure about that one.
But
I know that a certain gentleman has been looking for a By Lily for quite some time. And I mean years. Probably since she was a child, maybe by the age of 8.
his name?
His name was Arthur Cox. I don't think he ever found her.
I recognize that name. What do I recognize that name?
It's the person we want to kill.
Consultants. That's the
Oh,
one you want to
Dr.
kill.
Ace.
Okay, sorry.
The
The
good,
good doctor.
The good doctor.
The
Would
not
by
so good
chance-
doctor.
Are there circumstances around her birth?
No. But there's rumor that she developed some magic really early. Much like Chloe Donaldson.
Chloe Donaldson.
I do know Chloe Donaldson. Well, I do know of her. I don't know her personally.
And who else was on the list? Chloe, Oteka, Unknown, Talia, By Lily.
Mhm.
Is there
And
anybody else?
Codron, the vampire.
Cauldron. Yeah.
Vampire. Do you know why the vampire called Cauldron had the list? His name is on the list.
I would have no idea unless he was doing his own research, perhaps. I don't know.
And he was working for Renraku. Or is working for Renraku.
Took a
That's
job for them.
probably why he's on the
His
list.
job.
Yeah. Nothing to stop him from. You said he's one of the oldest vampires.
He is one of the older ones, yes.
Powerful,
Pretty powerful, I would assume.
influential.
Can be. Absolutely.
Rich.
I mean, you live for a long time, you tend to acquire wealth.
He could be making a play of his own.
That is a possibility. We'll need to make sure that doesn't happen. The idea of the item being in his hand is unthinkable.
Well, let us know what you find.
I will. You as well, if you plan on going to see the council.
Will do.
And if you don't mind, send me whatever you do have on Finn Glasser.
Oh, yes, I will. I will send that information to you.
You might have to pay him a visit.
Do. He seems like a narcissist.
Yeah, you could say that.
Well,
They're often the easy ones to destroy.
well, that's true. Because
Or get them to destroy themselves.
Most of the time, yes.
Which can be just as fun.
Sometimes
but I also have a
that is more
Luna,
fun.
so, you know.
Indeed, you do. Well, I will take my leave. Have a good day.
You as well.
She'll knock back the last sip of the Ruboy. And she'll get up and she'll kind of walk toward the door. She'll look back. Oteka will stand up and she'll look at you. She'll say, "Call me whenever you need me. You should probably let me know if it's okay to share with her. The more secrets I keep, the less trust she has."
Well, you were a runner once. You should understand how that feels.
Oh, yes. But I don't particularly want a dragon on my bad side. Or I don't want to be on the bad side of a dragon. Let's put it that way.
Especially one that's actually treating you fairly well.
Yes, she's not requiring a bond. Although I do have an agreement.
We will be as open as we can be.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You as well.
And she'll follow Hestabee out. Tanya comes over and clears a couple of the dishes. She says, "Is there anything else I can get you?"
No, thank you.
She'll disappear.
Shall we go get ready to meet Shoshana?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. You guys head out. You go back
She
to the
has
warehouse.
a lot of explaining to do.
Lots of splaining.
We got some splaining to do, Lucy.
Head back to the warehouse. You finish setting up the security system. You get it all. You test it.
Interrogations are us.
Works great. Is that what's your business going to be? Or interrogations are us?
No.
You could be a security firm.
Well, what was that name of that one?
Oh, Dictograph. Dictograph is security. I had to look them
Dictograph
up, man.
Security?
I was like, what the heck? Yep, they're a security firm.
Not dictograph, dicto something.
Yeah, it was Dictograph.
Dictaphone?
No, it was Dictograph.
Was it?
Yep. Anyway, but yeah, I had to look them up. They are a security firm in Tucson.
Interesting.
Yep.
You're in the Tucson area.
In the Tucson area. Who knew? All right. So you head back to the warehouse, you get it set up, you get some mana barriers going.
Yep. Force
Yep.
7, 6 hits on both.
Okay. So do I have to hit the force as the threshold or the hits as the threshold?
So force is the negative dice modifier on the roll. So it'll be minus
Okay.
7 dice. And then the number of hits reduces the barrier and have to actually reduce it down to nothing for it to go away.
Okay. So am I reducing from the 7 or from the 6 hits?
The 6.
Okay, thank you.
The 7 just reduces the number of dice that you're rolling.
I just want to mark that in here. All right. And that's both the physical and the mana.
And I am going to have all 4 of my spirits
Ready?
running security, essentially.
Okay. All right. Okay.
The Spirit of Fire will be inside the barrier. The others will be outside,
Okay.
roaming the area inside and outside the building.
Okay. Are they going to stay astral? Can they perceive the meat world astrally?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just checking. All right. Okay. So you get it all set up and you wait. It's nearly 10 o'clock ish.
So we got time still for a while.
For a little while, yeah. Why? What else do you want to do?
What I mentioned to you.
Oh gosh, I thought you were talking to me about the barriers. What else did you want? Oh, okay. Yes, you can go astral. Sure.
Okay. So before, and this, I would do it before I do the barriers. That way, because that way I'm not sustaining the barriers while I'm trying to do anything else.
Okay.
But I'm basically going to go sit in one of the offices and go astral. And I'm going to go over to YW Consultants, making myself look like, what's his name again? Pulse. Yeah.
Okay.
Astrally, my my astral signature is going to look like Pulse.
Right.
I'm going to go see what's going on there during the day because I've looked around at night, but I want to spend a little bit of time seeing what's happening over there during the day.
All right. You go over there during the day.
At least what I can see astrally.
Astrally speaking, you don't see anything. I mean, there's a room, it's an office, a desk, things are hazy to you. It's not that you can't see anything.
Well, and I'm looking for signatures, like looking to see if Pulse is here, looking to see if other people are here that I would recognize.
There's no signatures right now.
Okay.
It's empty.
Does it look like anything's happened recently?
Not from what you can see.
Okay.
Looks like that last one faded and nothing new has happened since then.
Interesting. All right. Well, that's all I was going to check on then.
All right. Seems like a not very active office or a by appointment only office.
I'm going to, on our way there, drive by my bug up bag location. I'm not going to stop or anything, but I will connect wirelessly and see if it has any logs.
You connect wirelessly, and there is indeed a log.
Where'd it come from?
Looking at it, it looks like it came from Israel.
Where did he come from? Where did he go?
Where did he come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
I will, even though I own this thing, I will first see if it's been compromised at all.
It doesn't look like it's been compromised. It looks like it got poked, but not broken into. It's kind of like one of those things. He went up to it, possibly kind of poked at it, realized this is nothing, and got out.
Then I will clear my resonance. So I need 14 d6s from you.
Alrighty. Gosh, so many d6s.
Yep. And I hit my limit with 8.
I also got 8. That means you succeed, right?
I believe so.
Because there's no net hits either way.
Right.
Okay.
Barely.
It's getting dangerous for you, Glitch.
It is. Because as I go up in resonance, yes, I get 1 more die, but you get 2 more die.
But I get 2. All right. So yeah, there's nothing there.
Okay.
All right.
But now he knows I'm never going to give him up.
Oh my word. All right. You guys sit at the warehouse for a little while. It gets to be about 10 o'clock at night. Luna.
Yes.
You get a message.
Okay.
It'll say it's from Shoshana. You know that.
Do I?
Yes, you will know that it's from
Okay.
Shoshana. She will say, actually, no, maybe not. But you will recognize that it is, because she'll say, location, ? Not at the house.
The house is clean. And I'll give her the location.
The location of the warehouse?
Mm.
Okay. You wait another hour. And Reggie, looking at the cameras and stuff, you're going to see a single person kind of walking up to one of the outer doors of the warehouse.
Zoom in.
All right. Yes? Oh, yeah. One of your spirits would have alerted you.
And I would tell the 3 of them that are out there to search the area for anybody else.
Okay. They go
She
out.
didn't walk there from the airport.
No. Well, she drove up and walked from wherever she parked, but you didn't see her drive up. She walked from an area.
Drone will
Is
launch.
she awakened?
Would your spirits be able to tell if she's awakened?
Yeah, they can do a sensing.
Okay, then no, she's not.
The big drone will launch, the one with the weapons on it.
Okay, so you send that up in the air just to be on the safe side. All right.
Yeah.
You zoom in, and it looks like a female figure walking up. She's not carrying a rocket launcher or anything. She doesn't look armed.
She wouldn't want to be.
Right.
And she looks older.
And she's not
not
carrying anything. She's not carrying a weapon.
All right.
Her hands are
All
free.
right. I will fly over and maintain the path that I saw her coming up
Okay.
to backtrack it.
Okay. You backtrack it a little bit. You eventually kind of find where there's a parking area, and there's just like 2 cars there. It's possible
Any heat
that
signatures?
one car is still putting off some heat, but it doesn't look like there's anybody present in the car.
Okay. Anyone in the other car?
Nah, that one's cold.
That
It's been
worries
there a
me.
while. The other one's been there a while.
Was it there before we got here?
Probably, yeah.
Because
If
we
it
would have
caught
looked
one
around
up.
the area at some point.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cold. It's not been driven in quite some time.
Does it look like it can be?
I mean, from your vantage point, yeah. And having
Okay.
seen it maybe in your walk around, yeah, it could be driven. It
All
just
right.
hasn't been.
Okay. I will send the drone on a circuit of the building with
Okay.
the looking for heat signatures.
Okay. All right. Phoenix, your other spirits come back and says, well, there are other people in the area, but none that seem to be associated with her or paying attention to your building.
I'll just basically have them keep watching out for anybody that does suddenly change their attention to our building.
All right. So they're looking out for changes to patterns. You kind of circle around. You do see other heat signatures, like working in other warehouses, moving stuff from the docks, things like that you expect to find on a dock. But nothing that seems to be like moving toward the building in any way, shape, or form as far as heat signatures go. She walks up to the warehouse. You watch on the thermal. She pauses at the door for a minute and then grabs the door and tries to open it, but it's locked. Or at least I assume it is. You can leave it unlocked.
Buzz
if you
her
want to.
in.
Do you want to buzz her in?
I think Reggie said he was maintaining
Yeah,
control of that. So
he was maintaining the locks.
Well, the locks are actually there to lock them in once they come in.
Okay. All
I
right.
should
So
have clarified that.
yeah. So she tries the handle and it opens. So she opens the door. She kind of looks in. There's a huge warehouse. So she walks on in. She lets the door close behind her.
And the lock goes click.
And she'll kind of startle a little bit and look. Listens for a hot minute.
I will step out of the office. I'm supposing that there's going to be a landing that overlooks the floor.
There's a walkway, yeah.
I will step out.
Luna. She'll walk
Shoshana.
forward. You have questions.
You better have answers.
Answers which you have answers which I cannot divulge over even secure lines.
There are no lines here.
You have mixed memories.
Yes. Do you want to tell me, or should I come down and show you?
I don't know about showing me, but I can tell you some. I can't tell you all because I don't know all.
Why not?
Because I wasn't there.
Why weren't you there? Why didn't you protect me?
I had others I had to protect.
I'll shift. I'm supposing Glitch is watching.
Pretty sure we're all watching.
I'd probably actually just be leaning against the door of the office up there. Not like I haven't stepped into view, but I'm listening.
Yeah.
I shift. You know what's happening. So there were others more important to protect than me?
I had other family. I had other children. I had other agents, even, that they could connect to me.
Why did you take me from my home?
It was earlier than intended. But powers began to show. Extra strength, extra speed. The tribe of which you were in began to be concerned, became a problem.
Why did you let him take me?
When she mentions him, I step up so I'm next to her. Yeah. In case I have to grab her from jumping over the railing and going after this person.
Wasn't so much of a matter of let.
You gave me to him?
It was a matter of
Orders.
orders.
My hair starts to glow. Really.
There were others who said they were just following orders too.
Whose orders? I want a name.
I received my orders from Harel Gutty. Where they came from above him, I do not know.
Do you know what they did?
I was told that they would teach you to control, teach you to blend in, be normal, per se.
Did you not ever hear rumors of the place? Of other
No,
things that they did there? So it was kept up under wraps pretty well.
very well.
Do you have contact with Arthur Cox?
I do not.
Where was that facility exactly?
Tel Aviv.
General coordinates?
She'll give you coordinates.
Do you know if it's still there?
I do not.
Did you know they killed me?
I did not.
The evidence of the things that they've done have been entirely removed from my body. Do you know about the tattoo?
I do.
Why was I never told?
That was for to mitigate the risk of compromise or should you be captured, interrogated, things of that nature, and they find out that that tattoo does certain things, they could use it.
What exactly does the tattoo do?
It will alert us of fluctuations within your cyberware. It will also alert us of dangerous levels of your vitals. And of course, give us a location. Because, if you're near death, we'll come extract.
And it also alerts when what Arthur Cox is looking for emerges.
What is he looking for? I was never told that he was looking for anything.
Why has he been following me all these years?
I was also never told he was following you all these years. I am unaware of his involvement beyond those first 4 years.
4 very influential years. Did she even look surprised or anything when I stepped forward?
No. I mean, surprised that you were there, perhaps, but not. It's one of those like, oh, okay, there's somebody. She really kind of didn't expect Luna to be alone.
Did she look like she recognized me?
No.
Okay.
Well, maybe. Golly has been in the tabloids with you.
Oh, fair.
So yeah, maybe. But she ain't gonna say anything.
Arthur Cox receives notification every time the tattoo goes off.
So he's added a back door.
He also added one to your guys' comm.
I'm a little upset that it was Arthur Cox, but I kind of expected a back door there.
Where does the agency get their information from?
What kind of information? They get from everywhere.
The tattoo goes off.
Where do they get it? Like, where does it go to?
Mm-hmm.
Probably to the medical team.
I will look at Glitch because I don't even know when it goes off. Has it ever gone anywhere other than YW Consultants?
I don't believe it ever did.
Anytime I've tracked it, it's gone there.
So, Shoshana,
Did you
what
walk
is
out?
YW?
No, I say that from in the room.
Oh, okay.
So, Shoshana, what is YW Consultants?
YW Consultants is a front. We use it as an extraction point for our agents, and sometimes as a communication point for our agents, but that is rare. And you're not just arm candy.
I mean, I am kind of delicious, but
I will grin really big.
I'm just asking questions.
Arm candy is his front.
Why?
I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be a himbo, I suppose. Let me insert some asinine comment here.
Is that all you say? Insert asinine
Yes,
comment
yeah.
here.
Yes.
Oh man.
Why is the agency watching my movements?
They keep track of all of their agents.
You know, it really doesn't surprise me, Luna. Sounds like there's a shadow agency within the shadow agency.
No, that would never happen.
Never.
Now, you're totally not in the loop, or you're lying to me.
Well, that is your decision.
Too bad I haven't gotten that spell yet.
There is not. You are currently the only agent that I handle.
Tough job lately?
It has been a tough job, yes. I am asked frequently about things that Galia is doing.
Galia
I'm gonna
is
put
doing Galia things.
It's kind of what I keep saying.
I'm gonna put my hand on Luna's shoulder and say, whatever happens, wait here. And I'm gonna walk down there. Get about 5 feet away. And turn on the pheromones and look at her and ask, did you really not know what was going on?
What is her role for that?
Con.
Con.
It's essentially we're
Just
going
straight
to
con?
oh
no, it's the con skill.
Yeah.
Yes. Wait. Man, systems are screwing me up. All right.
Yes.
What is the skill that this con is based off on?
It is a social active skill, and it is the skill plus charisma.
Charisma.
Yes. I need to check the pheromones of things so that I see if you get any negatives for that.
I'm gonna guess that I'm smelling that Glitch is feeling cocky.
Always.
Confident. Maybe amused.
Yeah. Okay, so it just gives me a bonus. It doesn't.
Okay. Impressive. I didn't hit my limit, but impressive all the same.
Really? Then I'm going to use Edge. I'm just checking
Luna's
everything.
white knuckling it, right? She makes one wrong move. Or if he makes one right move. Oh.
Shoshana doesn't want to be privy to that.
Might not be. The impact might knock her out.
9.
It's fair. 6.
All right. Is she lying?
No, she doesn't seem to be.
I'll turn off the pheromones. I'll look up at Luna and say, well, either they did as good a job wiping her memory as they did yours, or she didn't really know. At least I'm fairly confident.
Did you know they wiped my memories?
Yes.
Did you know they rewrote my memories?
Yes.
And you let it all happen?
Again, not a matter of let. Was I happy about it? No. But they assured me it was for the better. And it was orders.
That's what they all say.
I'm going to come down the stairs and I'm going to walk straight in front of her.
If I hear her going down the stairs, I'm going to come out to the railing.
All right.
He's getting ready to try to mob my feet.
No, just if I got to.
I'm going to get really close to her.
All right.
And I'm going to lean to one side, and in one ear, I'm going to whisper.
Okay.
My name is Talia. And I'm going to stand back and look at her in the face. And I'm going to lean into the opposite ear. Switching positions. Slightly different voice. I'm going to lean in and whisper, my name is Luna. And I'm going to get right in front of her face and whisper again. And we've been living together in this body for a long time.
She'll give you a little quizzical look. And then corner of her mouth turns up. She gets a little smirk.
Amused? Not surprised? Explains a
Well,
lot.
that's quizzical. Like, huh. She's explains why you have mixed memories.
We are both there.
Yes.
We are both there. Talia will say,
Mhm.
I remember. And Luna will say, and I'm remembering.
How many people know?
You? I'll kind of smirk because I'm learning how to do that.
I'm
Him?
infectious.
And a handful of others.
Nobody from the agency.
Nobody from the agency.
Are you in contact with anybody from that god awful place?
Why?
Because do any of them know?
No.
Good. Keep it that way. Because if he is keeping an eye on you as you say he is, as soon as he knows that, he will be after you in a heartbeat.
He has to know about it first.
Exactly.
Where did that ping originate from
Which
2
one?
nights ago?
2 nights ago? It was in the middle of the night, wasn't it? Or it was late.
Yeah.
It pinged from her house.
Did it raise any questions?
It raised an eyebrow, but
Why?
because we didn't think she was there. But we went, she's been moving around a lot. And we don't have eyes and ears in the house anymore.
Don't know what you're talking about. So I think Luna.
Which has made my job difficult, by the way. I don't think the agency knows that we don't have eyes and ears in that house anymore.
I had the house cleaned. I had the house cleaned by somebody better than them.
Good.
So Luna, I think we need to make 2 decisions. One kind of leads into the other. Well, is she friend or foe? That's the first question. Second, does she live or does she die?
I got one question that may have been asked earlier that I missed, but the one question I have.
Where's Arthur Cobb? Oh.
No, well, he's a matter of time. No, the question is, how much does she know about what he did to you and others?
Little to nothing.
I know no detail.
Okay. Then won't hurt my feelings either way. It's up to you guys.
And when he says, or does she live or die, he's looking at her just kind of stone cold, like, I don't care if this person lives or dies.
She will.
I don't know that she's done anything to deserve death.
Which is why I was asking that.
She will kind of hold out her hands and just be like, I came here alone. To be fair, I am at your mercy. I am sorely outnumbered. But I will say I have been your shield against the agency for a while.
She could be worth keeping around.
If we kill her, they're going to replace her.
Yeah, they may not tell you who they replace her with.
Could be Mr. Cox himself.
Ooh, that would be nice. Be easier to find him.
Yeah, except for the part
Jonah.
Jonah's another handler. I don't know him personally.
Makes my second question null.
Does he like going in the ocean?
Particularly in big fish.
Does the agency have a finger in this very secretive item pie that's going around right now?
She laughs with that one. Oh, they're totally looking for the item.
Why?
It's powerful.
They have been asked to.
By who?
By a man by the name of
Ren. Last name Raku?
No. I don't remember where I gave you his name. Museo.
The dragon's other name.
Yes. Museo Muraoka.
That's the Oriental dragon, right?
Yes.
The Eastern dragon, yeah.
The Eastern
Has
one.
to be
Yeah.
both.
Mhm.
Lovely. So it's literally everybody looking for this thing.
Does the agency have a habit of getting bed with dragons?
Oh, I know nothing about dragons.
Probably do. Seems they manipulate world powers like a game of chess.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they always have, anyways.
Agreed. So we have one manipulating Renraku, one manipulating the agency.
One manipulating us.
I was going to say
Yes.
there's at least one, if not two, manipulating us. Or attempting to.
I got my favors. I'm happy.
My favors are pending.
Well, I'm pretty sure that Mr. Elliot Thompson is. Thompson? Yeah. We haven't heard much from him lately. I think she can serve us well. If she's as genuine as she says she is. She can feed us information that she gets.
Well, that answers
Because
my
when they're
question.
Do what?
I said that. Well, that answers my question. What can I do for you? Aside from keep your secret, of course, and continue to shield you from the agency as I have been.
Information. Information is the key to many things.
There is a
Knowledge is
possibility
power.
that Renraku is behind the breach of my information.
Interesting. Didn't
Question
realize
is,
they had
how
a
did-
technomancer.
Well, and the question is, how did they get the information in the first place, though?
Well, I would assume it was the technomancer. But if it's not from there, I don't know.
I expect you to keep me informed.
I will.
And do not believe for a second that I have forgotten. The more memories that return. And I will kind of switch out. Talia will be speaking. I have not forgotten any of them. They are unforgivable. Make sure you're not where Arthur Cox is. Ever.
I haven't been but twice in my life.
Might want to keep it that way.
Well, I intend to.
Things not could, will turn out poorly for him eventually. That's a promise.
As far as we're all concerned with other people, this meeting never happened. Go home.
Well, I am asked, the meeting will have happened, but all will be well.
Better be nothing more than you checked on me and I am at home. I am waiting.
That's
I
the
am
intent.
laying low.
That is the intent.
As of right now, I will burn you before I burn any of them. And I'll hold my hands up.
It's understandable. And she'll kind of smile. She's like, I'm glad you took War Dog's advice.
Sat in the hot plate for a long time. Because I'm not sure who's on my side and who is not.
That's why we encouraged you to run while you waited. Find people in this world who could earn your trust. Should crap fall around you.
I trust them.
Good. I will call you with any information I may glean.
Re-earn your trust. I do not take kindly to being lied to these days.
Can't say I blame you. That was funny. That was a good timing. There was a bark, and Senior went.
He hears the dogs barking.
He hears the dogs barking. All right. She will.
That will be all for now.
Yeah, she will give you a nod, and she'll turn around, and she'll walk out the door. She doesn't back out. She turns her back and walks out the door.
And once I unlock it,
Well, okay, she walks to the door.
she'll hear a click.
Okay.
I look down at Glitch and Luna and say, if I'm still slumped over when you guys leave, can somebody take my body and just take it back to my apartment for me?
Don't
And
leave me. Don't leave me behind.
I go slump into a chair and I go astral and I follow her.
Okay.
I can stay astral for 14 hours.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to, at minimum, follow her in her car back to, I'm assuming, the airport, and until she's like on the plane in the sky.
Okay. All right. And that's pretty much what she does.
And when she leaves, I'll just turn to Glitch.
Basically looking to see if she makes or receives any calls or talks to anybody or anything like that.
Not outside of what you would expect, you know.
Right.
returning a rental car, getting a ticket, things like that. Not anything outside what you would expect.
Okay.
Did she have any cyberware?
Oh, yes, she did have some cyberware.
Anything of note?
It's very similar to Luna's, although Luna's got a higher grade right now.
Okay.
She doesn't have a very high grade.
He probably doesn't think I have anything more than she does.
No, they got notifications.
They're aware that you upgraded your cyberware.
How?
Because they got the... Oh, wait, no, you stopped
No,
those
'cause
pings.
we stopped those pings when
Yeah.
she was doing it.
Oh, wait, the last ping that went out probably had the upgraded cyberware. He only removed the enhanced vision.
Fair.
Oh.
After she
So they
after
got
she leaves,
surprised
Reggie
with,
goes-
oh, by the way, I have cyberware.
Surprise! Do what, Reggie?
After she leaves, Reggie goes for a walk to where her car was parked and puts a tracker on the other car that's there.
Okay. Could turn out interesting. It's been sitting there for a while. All right. Tracker on the other car. That might some weird things might happen with that.
That might develop into something.
And then he'll go and take it down his cameras and stuff. And
Oh, well, you could
Unless we're
probably
keeping
leave
the
them
building.
there. Yeah.
are we
Well, I was
keeping?
gonna say, I own the building.
He
so
owns the building.
Then I'll leave. Then I'll leave all the equipment in place.
I
It
think
could
I'm
become
gonna
a
turn it into
secondary
something
location.
useful for us.
Yeah.
All right. All right. With that, we're going to pause there because it is late. Apologize, senior. Yeah, I know you're ready to go to bed probably.
That's okay. Not yet. Soon.
Not yet. Okay. So yeah. We're gonna stop there. So thank you so much for those of you who are still watching. What?
Point of order. Karma.
Pint of order.
How dare you remind me about
Pint
karma?
of karma.
For like 13 months.
That's so not true.
It
In
feels
game
like
or
13
real
months.
life.
The last
Feels like
time we
13
got
months.
karma was
Was
a
after
month
Germany.
ago. It was a month ago.
It was after Germany.
4 weeks.
We've done a lot in that time.
You have done a lot in
We've
that
done a lot
time.
in the last 4 weeks.
You also even had some downtime.
Mhm.
Because you have done a lot in that time, and I completely forget to give you karma all the time, go ahead and take 15 karma. Yeah.
And figure out what to put it on.
Oh, I know what to use
You
mine
can
for. I
always
just gotta
just
have time
keep
to do it.
saving it.
What I always do.
I never have time to do it.
You need to find some things you could specialize
All my
in
stuff takes too much
during the
time.
next downtime. All right. Point of order, check. You've
Although
got
I
some
could-
karma.
I could increase
right.
my magic. Got enough for
For
that.
all of you who are watching, thank you for sticking with us. Be sure to like, subscribe, turn on your notifications so you know when we're live. Keep an eye out for that audio to hit YouTube because we're going to get that all spliced up and so that it's more compact. So you don't have to listen to us yak around the table about nonsensicals. So watch out for that. Next week, I am... Well, I may or may not be with you guys.
The invisible man over there.
The Invisible
Yes.
Man will be running a one-shot called The Mosquito Witch. So tune in. It is a one-shot in Pathfinder 2nd edition. And the rest of the players here will be playing in that, as well as a special guest.
We have a special guest going to join us. Make
At
sure
least
Zach.
you
one.
tune in.
Zach.
Mhm.
It's
Mm.
Corriel.
Okay, if you can't pronounce it and have to spell it, I'm not going to try either. So tune in. And
Being the last name that I have, I hate it when people massacre my name.
So he will say it for you next
He
week.
will say it for you next week.
He was in the chat in
He's in
on
the chat.
YouTube because he's one of our subscribers.
He is.
Yep.
And
And him.
possibly another guest, but we don't know yet, so I'm not going to say anything.
Well, I mean, we've said possibly, so my wife may possibly join us.
Okay.
I guarantee you,
Mine
my
won't.
husband ain't joining us. Too late for him.
I
What's that,
hope
Rodney?
so, because go
I
ahead.
said, my husband ain't gonna join us because
Oh.
it's too late for him.
Way too late for him. Yeah. No.
And what were
He-
you
he
saying,
w-
Jody? Oh, sorry. Go ahead. He would
I
what?
said I hope so. I hope she joins us, and then we'll only have to work on one other person to start liking these kind of games. I don't know if we'll be able to twist her arm.
You mean old what's her name?
Yep.
Good luck with that.
Oh well.
God.
One can't help but try. All right.
We
So-
can't help, not all of us are lucky enough to have our spouses every week.
Well, sometimes I get tired of seeing him every week, but but then I just turn around and see him every day, so it doesn't help.
Yeah, smiling face.
But he sure is handy in the wintertime because he is a heater.
That's for sure.
You mean he's full of hot air?
That too. So I teach math.
Yeah. That adds
So,
up.
no doubt. All right. So we're going to get off
See
of here.
everyone next week,
We will see everyone next week,
except for maybe Jody.
except for maybe me.
Catch you
We'll
later,
see.
folks.
Have a